Hey everyone, and welcome to The Witcher 3 and Blood and Wine, part 67, where I'm about to go and find out what is up with the goose. A goose is in deep trouble. No, 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 no.
The three little pig songs. You know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words?
One being lies out in the open, guarded by three nobodies. Yeah, it could be it.
Okay, but let's have a look at this house first. So, I guess this was wood. Where's straw? Or, where was straw? Oh, over there. There really isn't much left of this. So where did the wolf go? Where did the big bad wolf go after he did this? To the other side of the rainbow, perhaps? I wonder if I have to blow it over myself with a spell? I feel kind of bad for doing that, all things considered.
They didn't like that.
Are you really surprised that they didn't like that? Calm down, my unicorn friends. Oh, I set one on fire again. I'm a terrible person. Are they monsters? Are they considered monsters, really? I don't know how I feel about that. I can't believe I'm murdering sentient creatures right now. I mean, I know there's supposed to be a dream or some such, but still! Oh, she almost came in to steal my kill there. Magic dust. What do I do with magic dust? Where's the other one? Oh, here. Really, what do I do with magic dust? Would it be an ingredient? Other. Can be sold to merchants. Doesn't actually do anything. But it's magic dust! Pixie dust. So, is this where the bean is? Ah!
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a bean.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
How dare I? Stunted, but there.
Stunted a bit, but yeah, it's there.
Well, well, aren't you full of surprises? What else are you hiding behind that gruff exterior?
Not a bad singer. Do a pretty mean rendition of the Maids of Vicovaro, for instance. But some other time, maybe.
But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must keep looking.
But what about that rendition of the Maid of Vicovaro? I have time. But, you're not gonna get out of this duck, this goose.
You like it here?
No,
Hunt.
Got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
Why does she like that? I guess she doesn't like magic much either, considering all magic users so far have said things like, "You're a cursed child. You should die." I'd probably not like magic users much either at that point, so can't really fault her for that. What's that? I'm gonna do this a lot, by the way. The whole, what's that? Was that a dragon?
Recognize it? Once upon a time, a terrible dragon attacked Vizima. It took a clever young cobbler to bring about its defeat.
Right. Every now and again, some village idiot tries to imitate him, and I gotta come in to clean up the mess.
They reference that story a lot. I've already told it, but this is again another throwback to when the cobbler stuffed a sheep, a fake sheep full of sulfur and something else, to lure the dragon Mirkbraka to kill her. It didn't work, by the way. It didn't work. She just got a little sick and fled, so...
Just one thing in its gut. A half-digested sheep. Stuffed with tar and sulfur. Of course. But no bean.
Does that not disgust you, poking about in a rotting corpse?
Compared to the time I fought a Zugo in Vizima's sewers, this... Never mind. Don't feel like telling that story again.
Girl tells that story a lot. Alright, that's... We need to definitely go to that tower at one point. We'll go there last. Ooh, a 4-leaf clover. Oh, 6 of them even. Wow, I'm lucky. Okay, goose. Locked. This is 4-leaf clovers everywhere. This is kind of taking the fun out of it. Now I need to find a 5-leaf clover? Where's the goose? Goose? Are you under the bridge? Where are you? Did she get eaten by the big bad wolf when he couldn't blow down the house? Maybe I should just try and blow down the door. The door? Wow. Actually, no. What's this? Examine.
A feather. Broken. There was a fight.
Uh-oh.
Goose feathers. Must have been flapping its wings.
Watch out!
Or did it just get plucked?
And of course the pixies come to ruin it for everyone. Oh my days. I wonder if Irden works well on these guys. Doesn't really seem to do much. When it is. Now where was I? Kusum.
Hey, there, in the trees. Some kind of camp?
In the trees? Where are we seeing a camp in the... Oh, it's not really in the trees, is it?
The golden axe will be ours.
Wait, are you a dwarf? You are a dwarf.
The barbarous Barbarossa, not on your
How about that? Dwarf bandits. So, are they going to make a joke about Snow White now?
In a cage. Eggs from free-range birds are so much better. Oh well, where's the key?
Subtle. Very subtle. False teeth, of course.
Here it is. Got it. Good thing you posted that notice. Never would have found you otherwise.
Oh look, she laid a golden egg for you.
If only all my employers were that generous. Would have preferred a magic bean, but not about to complain.
An actual golden egg.
Did you really travel all the way here for a contract?
Nature of the job.
I don't believe it. You must have had another reason.
Well, spent a few idyllic months in Beauclair some time past. Part of me wanted to come back, I think.
Oh yes. Visit Toussaint once and you'll always long to return.
I had to remove my mouse from the wire under my controller there for a moment, sorry. Let's see about this golden egg, though. Does it have a reference? It's not a quest item. Oh, I really wish they put it actually on top of the list again. Why would you put a golden egg that far down? Is it food? Did they make it food? Yeah, oh wow, they actually made it food. Who eats a golden egg? Golden egg, hard boiled. Very. A magic item. Well, at least you can't accidentally eat it. That would be really, really bad. Where's my roach? Come, roach.
Move it.
Let's explore. Do we have a map from this now? Did they add a map to it? Oh no, they didn't. See, we have to make sure we look everywhere.
Do you jest? I adored her. My darling little sis. So adorable. So sweet. Yet when they banished me from the palace, she didn't so much as peek out of the window.
She might not have known. Maybe just couldn't.
And could she also not grant me amnesty once she was crowned? Please.
What is this guy doing here?
Take it easy.
Is he... Oh, I like how he's actually playing without holding the flute there. Big bad wolf.
Hello? Can we talk?
Schwumbroch, my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
But. Have a drink with us? Yes, of course we'll have a drink.
You could always have a drink with us.
Oh, what now? Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
You know what they say about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Well, that went dark fast. He's actually using the model of, oh, I can't remember his name. That's terrible. The wolf in Skellige. You probably know who I mean. I think it starts with an M. Morgvarg. There. He's using that model when he's beaten.
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Who now what's at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
That means we'll just find a way to get them back. I'm sure we can do this. This is a fairy tale world. And that is indeed one prickly wolf.
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the nemesis without ever asking for it. It's a dog's life, I tell you.
Very subtle. It's just, wow. You're prickly too, Sienna. Though the thing is, we were having a regular chat with the wolf about having a drink together. And then Sienna goes, I'm going to hurt you. Like a lot. I'm gonna shout, I'm gonna yell. And then obviously he's not going to help us. We should have just played a round of Gwent with him. Then he might have told us. But no, she has to just instantly threaten.
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. A piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
Alright, I guess. Also, are there 2 towers or is that... No, it's just the one.
Alright. Time to jump in the well.
Break a leg.
You know what? Rather not. I hope there's water down there. And there is. Let's see what's at the bottom, eh? Ah, here she is. And the hunter. Little Red Riding looked like an old lady there. Or am I wrong? Not like the little girl. Oh well, who am I to judge? I need to keep my eye out for other new things. Which means use my Witcher senses a bunch. Where does this end? Aha! In the place.
Any luck?
Yep, look what I got.
That would never fit you. Give it to me. How do I look?
The donkey, the dog, and the cat in the back. I think that's the rooster on top as well. If I'm not entirely wrong. Might be entirely wrong. I have to check that out. I actually quite like the look, so...
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
Mm-hmm. And you, the hunter.
Poor wolf.
You
He
again?
did not ask.
I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if Little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Uh-huh.
Not a problem. Sienna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you with, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you with, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
What big teeth you have, eh?
Not bad.
I have a buff and you don't.
Remember what Joss said about the red bean. A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Mm-hmm. Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Well then, one step closer to our goal.
What?
Now, I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. Are you really not interested in what happened? In what became of me after they cast me out?
No, I am pretty curious. You're just less interesting than you think. No, that's not even true. It's just, I guess from Geralt's point of view, he was just too busy trying to get out of here, trying to save people, trying to save the city, mostly. Yeah, I'm gonna say mostly the city.
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear the rest. Let's see. They'd escorted you out of the duchy.
Yes, and the noble knights of Toussaint, I didn't stop until we reached the Ketdu wilderness. They left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
Huh. So, I guess she came back to maybe take revenge, obviously take revenge, because she did that. But also to see her sister again, partially? Get the jewel back, and then she'd go back? So saying maybe you should have stayed there, obviously you can say that now because she didn't really get everything she wanted. She got part of it, though. I don't know. Or maybe she ran into Deadlove, and Deadlove left for the north. Or I suppose the south. Wait, where's Nazir?
Should have stayed there, maybe.
Perhaps. Perhaps I should have forgotten everything, started a new life. But you know what? There came a point when I thought, you wanted a monster. Then a monster you shall get.
See, that's the self-fulfilling prophecy that, I think, oh, wow, I always forget her name. Renfrey. Renfrey said the same thing. When you're not born as a monster, but then you're told that you are born as a monster because of the Black Moon, you just kind of turn into one? A self-fulfilling prophecy? If you're constantly treated like you're worthless and you're evil and a monster, eventually you're just going to live the fantasy, I suppose.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
See, I quite like Sienna now. Probably shouldn't, but I don't know. So, apparently still have 2 ways to go, but first I want to look at this.
4 animals stacked atop each other. What was the tale called again?
The musicians of Blaviken. Huh. You've some link to the town as well, don't you?
Mm-hmm. But my tale's not much like this one.
Oh, Geralt, Geralt. And they call me cruel.
I didn't even do such terrible things. I tried to save people. Oh, over here. But this isn't a tower. This is
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small, the third just right.
But I guess they killed Goldilocks. We know the bean isn't here because we already have the bean, of course, but still.
Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No bean here. Gotta keep looking.
So there's not evil bears. Magic food.
Someone's eaten from our bowl.
Okay, I didn't actually want to kill them all, but now I have to? I guess I should have seen that coming. I was actually silently thinking it as well. I was like, ah. Well, now I feel bad. They don't drop anything magical. Also, that little bear had the same voice as the bootleg. Or the bootblack, I think is what you call it. In the town, the one that scammed me. Oh well. They should have eaten their food before they went to sleep. But they didn't, see? Just asking for it. I kind of don't want to go to the tower yet because I know that that's where I need to be. But I feel like I'm going to just miss out on things. Well, I guess you're not supposed to go up here. Okay, that's fair enough. And there's no map either, so I have to explore. And there's that guy again who just keeps following me around with his flute. Let's do a little lap. Oh, more pixies, of course. Eat some more olives, I guess. That's where I need to be. So we're going this way. Because we can. And actually, I should probably cut here. Yeah, I'm gonna go overtime again. Ah, we're back at the wolf guy. I guess there isn't actually anything else to explore. Oh, that's a pity. Oh well. We'll make a little cut here, and then we'll explore the tower in the next part.
So?
Got the bean, but long logs. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Dettlaff was a tool, and only a tool.